Sure. Well, hard-fought game by both teams, especially, particularly the first, second, and third quarters. They got their separation, I thought, in the fourth quarter when we turned the ball over under pressure. They were a little bit more composed and played with more confidence for about 12 minutes of the game, but it was a big 12 minutes for them. So we've got a lot to work on in terms of maturing and understanding in those moments to be composed, trust our teammates, trust ourselves to make a play, and that we're going to get that done together. And that's something that we had started, obviously, well in conference play and have grown. It's sometimes 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I don't think it was 2 steps forward and 5 steps back by any means. I thought we played well in some moments. So we'll just have to pick ourselves back up and get ready for our next conference game.
Was that the difference in the fourth quarter? Was it the press or just things just not going your way?
I thought we were playing pretty good half-court defense, and High Point knew that, and so in order to generate some more points, they turned up the heat. But we knew that they were going to trap. It's a matter of, pass and catch. It becomes a pass and catch game, which, you learn that early on. But it depends on what mindset you have in those moments when you're getting pressured. And I didn't think we looked as confident on offense as we did the first, second, and third quarters. Well, conference play is the reason we play the whole entire season. So every conference game is like a championship game for us. It's that important. So there's none more important than the other in their value, but you definitely want to win your home games. We feel like that gives us an advantage. We practice here every day, so we'll have to go steal one on the road. But conference, this is about winning the Big South Conference. That's our goal. Well, we emphasize that. I mean, that's just a staple of our program. We've got, I think, who is the best rebounder in the conference in Bree Fitzgerald. And people are keying in on her and trying to box her out. But that also sometimes opens up rebounding lanes for other players on our team. But we always try to get 42% of our misses and win the glass. That's going to be a goal of ours. But also coming into the game, we wanted to have less turnovers. And we were doing a pretty good job, again, until that fourth quarter. And they scored a lot of points tonight off of our turnovers. Sure. Well, resiliency and consistency are the two things I think win the league. And Radford has that, and they've done that in the past. And when we won the regular season, I thought that's where we got separation, where we were the same ball club every time we stepped out onto the floor. You can expect that with Radford. They've got some veterans. Obviously, we're playing at their place. They're a good defensive team, and they're a little bit bigger than most teams in the league. But that's also an opportunity for us to use our post play and play 2 bigs, because we've got the ability to play 2 true post players or go 4 guards and 1 post. So I think our ability to adjust can work to our advantage. But right now we want to focus on mindset. I think if we can correct the mindset for, again, 40 minutes. I don't want to be critical of our kids for the first 3 quarters. High Point made some good plays, and I don't want to discredit them. They're a good team. They're a very good offensive team. They're also the best offensive team in the league right now, and we held them to 58 points. So, we've got to clean up a few areas, and I think we'll be ready to go, give Radford a battle. Every game's going to be tough.